Uncle, you better come look at this.
What?
There's a white man standing in the street.
I seen one.
Not like this.
Dial 911. Tell the police to get up here quick. Somebody's about to get killed.
At the autopsy on day one, there were findings that were unusual for suicidal hanging and more consistent with ligature homicidal strangulation.
Jeffrey Epstein was murdered! Woo! Jeffrey Epstein was murdered! Jeffrey Epstein was murdered to cover up a government blackmail deep state ring of underage girls and others to protect the Clintons. That is the reality.
I think that the evidence points toward homicide rather than suicide.
Why?
Because there are multiple 3 fractures in the hyoid bone, the thyroid cartilage, that are very unusual for suicide and more indicative of strangulation, homicidal strangulation.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Hey, Annie! Annie, what was that?
What was what?
That voice just now, what was it?
We didn't hear anything.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Okay, you must have heard that.
Sorry. Hey, come on in to dinner.
How did you kill Jeffrey Epstein? Because you're not in power, but you have all the power.
The things they say are so ridiculous. Honestly, I don't know what I ever did to get them so upset.
Janet, can I have a baby elephant made of pure light that tells you true secrets about the universe?
Epstein didn't kill himself.
See?
If I could I throw a PSA out real quick?
Real quick.
Just the remarkable nature of these dogs and them being highlighted in the news creates a huge demand by people that frankly shouldn't have them. If you see the coverage and you decide I want one of these dogs, either buy a finished trained, fully trained and finished dog from a professional, or just don't get one at all. And Epstein didn't kill himself.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that commentary. All right, Mike. Maybe more on that later.
And tonight.
Hey Siri, what's the weather going to be like in my area today?
The weather in your area today is going to be a high of 73 degrees and a 10% chance of rain. And Epstein didn't kill himself.
FBI, open up!
You may be able to help solve a mystery.
And it's all going to come out!
Associates did was take the brain circuits from your dead body. We stored them in electrochemical batteries until we had a chance to rebuild the cities and begin our quest.
Do you think I believe it? A fantastic tale like that?
I imagine you find it incredible.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, first thing first, I am not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just another man in this country trying to find the pieces to the puzzle. Who don't like solving puzzles? I've been solving puzzles all my life, ever since I was 2 years old. Come on now. I'm just trying to figure out how Jeffrey committed suicide on a 24/7-hour suicide watch with tissue, because this is all they give you on suicide watch, okay? You just can't do it. I'll show you. Hold on. And this is the thickest tissue you can buy. It's that $5 tissue. Hold on. Let's see here. So tied up. This is tissue. You cannot kill yourself with tissue, but I'll show you since don't nobody believe me. Okay, well, that didn't work. Can't even tie it up. Now let me do it as soft as I can, because it's so, if you do it too hard, it'll rip. Okay, listen, I'm only doing this for a demonstration, okay? Do not try this at home. This is just to show y'all that he could not have hung himself with tissue in prison, okay? I'm just trying to show y'all, okay? Here we go. This is tissue. Don't try this at home, okay? Do not try this at home. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm alive.
Bill, hey, how's it going? Running for president. As you know, my name is Rod. Epstein didn't kill himself 2020 whatever. Or you can call it 2020 if you like. I brought the helmet for safety, of course. But it looks like I'm in good hands here. I understand the filing fee is $1,000 for anyone in America who is a citizen who's lived here for more than 14 years. And I did those qualifications. Hello, Mr. Gardner. Hello.
That's right. Bill Gates said yesterday that he made a mistake when he met with sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. Gates realized his mistake after speaking with an advisor.
If you want your house to smell like fall, boil some orange peels with half a teaspoon of cinnamon on medium heat. I do this every fall and everyone loves it. And Epstein didn't kill himself. How to eat candy corn. You open the bag, you pour candy corn into trash can, and then Epstein didn't kill himself. The date was 39th December. Epstein was murdered to protect the names of elitist pedophiles who run the world. That was really interesting. I never thought of that. Alright, one more. The Barusa is a wild pig whose tusks can grow so long they curve backwards, ultimately impaling their skull and accidentally killing them, unlike Jeffrey Epstein, who was killed on purpose. This is what an igloo looks like when you build a fire inside. The fire inside melts the inner layer of ice and the cold outside refreezes it, adding a layer of insulation that can keep the igloo at 60 degrees inside while it's minus 50 outside, and Epstein didn't... Oh, come on. Me thinking I'm reading a cool new fun fact. Epstein didn't kill himself. Some say blue cheese is best, some say ranch dressing, but deep down we all know hummus is the... Oh, damn it! Some say Xbox is the best, some say PlayStation best. Epstein not commit bad. Epstein Memes gets a epic.
They get Trump out of there, they're going after everybody. They've said it all over the news. These are terrorists. They've said, we get rid of Trump, we've got to destroy his base, we've got to flatten them, we've got to obliterate them, we've got to imprison them. And so you're like, well, we'll just have a shooting war. If you don't get up off your ass and get aggressive now in the info war, you're never gonna sit there and kill people or fight, okay? And I don't want to kill people and I don't want to fight, okay? I mean, I'm not a talker, folks. I'm actually a fighter, okay? All this talk's just a shadow of what I'll do in a war. And I'm not trying to brag here, but we don't want to go to this point, ladies and gentlemen. You want us to fight? Believe me, we're fighting hard just to stay on air. Forget the threats. That's easy to ignore. Forget all that. It's the money. And we just make it simple, InfoWarsStore.com, but spreading the word about the broadcast and buying the products and finding out which ones you like the best and continuing to use those as staples, that is absolutely the InfoWar. Without you, this dog doesn't hunt. Without you, it doesn't exist. So you're not the caboose. You're the engine. You understand? When you spread the word, it changes the world. When you buy the products, it fuels the coal in the engine that we are at ramming speed on a collision course for the enemy. You understand? They know we will chew them up. We've got their number. We're made for this. And we're going to bang heads till somebody's head breaks open and the brains hit the ground politically. I am ready to ram my head into them until my brains or their brains are on the ground. You understand? I will hammer my forehead into their forehead and will never stop. I enjoy it. You understand that? But I need fuel and I want to hit them at full speed. You understand? Full speed! And I can't stand not getting up to full speed. I want to hit them and obliterate them. I want to smash them harder than they've ever been hit.